Ladies and gentlemen, this is the day that the Lord has made. We are rejoicing and we are glad in it. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to the Ramonepreston Show. Today is Wednesday, W-I-N-S Day. It is a Wednesday, a winning Wednesday, November the 1st, 2023. And we're live right here in the beautiful Buckhead community of Atlanta. You are watching the Ramonepreston Show. If you're coming on, joining me live, I want you to do me a quick favor. Hit the like button, hit the share button, tag Lolly Dolly, everybody, and let them know that your boy, Ramonepreston, my squad, we are all live here in the beautiful Buckhead community of Atlanta. And we're ready to rock and roll on another edition of the Ramonepreston Show. Also, if you would be so kind, if you're coming on joining me live today, please put in the comments what city you're watching me from. Put in the comments what city you're watching me from. Now, we stream live every day, 12 o'clock noon Eastern on LinkedIn. We stream live on Facebook. We stream live on Twitter or X. We stream live on YouTube. So if you're watching us on any one of those platforms, please, at least once the end ends today, be sure to visit. If you are on any platforms, be sure to visit our YouTube channel at Ramonepreston and subscribe to my YouTube page. Now, one of the reasons why I'm asking all of my family members and friends who watch the show and who continue to support what we're doing here at Ramonepreston Enterprises. One of the reasons why I'm always asking you to subscribe to my YouTube page is because, number one, our YouTube channel is by far the most impactful channel we have on social media. We have over 3,300, somewhere around that, videos on our YouTube page. Most of those videos are about business, holding companies, creative tax strategies, systems, processes, everything I teach to show people how to engineer million-dollar enterprises. And we have thousands upon thousands of people every month, literally, who watch our videos. We have many of those people who like those videos. They may even comment on those videos. We have so many people that send us questions about the topics that we discuss, but very few people subscribe. And it's like that across the board. Everybody that I talk to who has a YouTube page, they always tell me 8 out of 10 people that watch your content on YouTube won't even like or subscribe. So I understand that it's a norm, but I'm asking you, when you have time, please, no matter what platform you're on, just take a moment or two, visit my YouTube page, subscribe to our YouTube page, give us that support because we want to get to 10,000 subscribers and we're about 500 subscribers away. All right, so with that being said, I want to officially say welcome to the Ramonepreston Show. I'm your host, Ramonepreston, every Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time, right here from the beautiful Buckhead community of Atlanta. Me and my squad, we show up here, and our goal is to share information with you that can help you properly start your business, properly structure your business so that at some point you can scale your business to 6-7 figures and beyond. Another way of explaining what we do on this show is we take our day-to-day business activities and we convert it into content that's digestible to show you how to engineer a million-dollar enterprise. Everything I do is about showing you how to engineer the right business structure with the right systems and processes so you could grow your business, so you could be financially free, so you could be a blessing to your family, bars, so you can help your church and serve your community. That's what we do here. So today, I want to talk about a very important topic that I don't talk a lot about. Number one, because I think most solopreneurs and small business owners don't need to focus on scale for their business until they focus on start and structure of their business. All right. So today, the question is, what does it mean to scale your business? So that's what today's topic is going to be centered around. The critical question, what exactly does it mean to scale your business? A lot of people talking about scale, but I don't know if they really understand what it means to scale your business. Now, if you followed me enough, or if you watch the show enough, you probably already know that one of our slogans is we help people start, structure, and scale their business. All right. That's like the three main things we do as a business consulting company. We help people. I keep writing the same thing. We help people start, we help people structure, and we help people scale their business. These are like the three main things we do here at Ramonepreston Enterprises, okay? So I think it's self-explanatory to understand what it means to start a business, all right? That means we're gonna help you file and form your paperwork. We're gonna make sure that you have the right entity. We're gonna make sure that your documents are right. We're gonna either do it for you or educate you on how you need to do it. That's the starting, all right? We're gonna make sure all your paperwork is filed and formed correctly. When it comes to structuring, what does it mean? Well, structuring is about your systems, your processes, your products, your services, because once you start, let's say, your LLC, you want to make sure that you have it structured right. You want to make sure you're positioned right. You understand how to manage the day-to-day operations of it. You want to be clear on the role that you play, the role other people play. You want to be clear on your prices and how you put your products and services together. All that's a part of the structure. So these are like the three phases of a business. But today, I'm not talking about what it means to start a business, because I would assume if you are a entrepreneur or a small business owner, even if you're a solopreneur, you probably know a little bit about starting a business. Whether you did it right or not, most people know how to set up an LLC, or at least they know about setting up an LLC. I'm not talking about what it means to structure a business today, because I have a lot of videos on YouTube that talk about starting businesses, holding companies, filing and forming the paperwork, documents, operating agreements, articles of organization, all that stuff. We got videos on structure, on systems, processes, on a general operating system. We got all kind of videos that teach that. Today, I want to talk about what does it mean to scale your business. And again, if you just look at these three phases of a business, the start phase, the structure phase, and the scale phase, it's clear, or it should be clear to you, that you really can't scale a business unless you properly start and structure it. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of small business owners don't grow. This is one of the reasons why a lot of small business owners don't get nowhere, because they're trying to scale a business they never properly structured or started. And again, just because you got a NAV account, a Duns and Bradstreet, an EIN number, LLC articles, a bank account, that don't mean you started your business right. It's so many other things that go into properly starting a business. Just because you got some type of CRM, or just because you know a little bit about QuickBooks, or just because you have a project management Excel form, or whatever it is, it doesn't necessarily mean you have properly structured your business. A lot goes into that. But today, what does it mean to scale a business? So I learned a lot about the scale part of business from one of my mentors. So even though I've read a lot of books, there are a lot of amazing books that I've read about the starting and structuring and the scale of a business. But it wasn't until I really started getting mentored by experts who scale businesses for a living, not who start businesses, not who necessarily structure businesses, but who scale businesses for a living. So I can't take the credit for the original definition and description that I'm gonna share with you for what scale means. But what I can say is, like any good student, I've made it my own, and I live it and implement it in my business, and I want other people that I connect with to implement it and live it. So what does it mean to scale? And I'm gonna simplify it. To scale a business, it simply means you are maximizing the value of your business. Okay? You're maximizing the value of your business. And here's something else that I learned that I want you to learn and understand. We're not talking about scaling. We're talking about just scale. And that was a big lesson I learned. So when it comes to the scale of a business, it's about the maximizing of the value of your business. Now, of course, when you start understanding the power and the process of the scale of a business, you're gonna see more money. You're going to generate more revenue. I actually had about 2 or 3 different sessions yesterday with people that I had this conversation with to show them different ways to make more money in their business, different ways to get more clients in their business, different ways to get more exposure in their business. And all of the things that I showed them were directly tied to how they need to scale their business, or in other words, how they need to maximize the value. So that's what it means to scale a business. Again, you cannot scale a business if you haven't properly started it and structured it. So if you're having an issue maximizing the value of your current business, if you have an issue making more money in your business, if you have an issue getting more clients or getting in front of more people, if you have an issue doing that, I want you to look at where's the breakdown of your scale, or where is the deficiency with your scale, or what are you not maximizing in your business? But I also want you to go all the way back and take a look at, did I start my business right, and did I structure it right? Okay? Because if you don't do that, here's what's going to happen. You're going to start trying to bring people and capital and funding and credit and resources, all this stuff, into a business that's actually broken, and it's unable to scale because it was not properly started, it was not properly structured, so it will never properly scale. I hope what I'm saying so far is making sense to you. And if it is, I want you to put something in the comments to let me know, because I'm teaching you some high level, top-notch, millionaire type game right now. And this could change the trajectory of what your life and your business and your finances look like within the next 3 to 5 years if you listen to me. So of course, we got to make sure that the starting part of your business is right, the structuring part of your business is right, but just for you to understand what does it mean to scale a business, it literally means that you are maximizing the value of your business, all right? What is another way of explaining what scale means? Well, another way of explaining this is not just maximizing value, but let's say you're making the most of what you, and this is important, currently have. All right? So a lot of entrepreneurs miss this because you're trying to scale a business or make more money in your business, get more clients for your business, or get more exposure. Those are the main things that people want to do in their business right here. They want to make more money. They want to get more clients. and they want to get more exposure. So they want to create more opportunities for sales and marketing, basically. But what they don't understand is you're not going to be able to do that if you don't know how to maximize your value and make the most of what you currently have, all right? So whatever you currently have, first of all, you have to see the value in it. You have to see the value in it. Like something so simple as if you only have an email list and names and numbers of people, but you don't have no client that's paying you to do business with, but you got names, numbers, and email addresses. If you don't see the power and the process of scale, you will look at your business and say, I ain't got no clients, I ain't got no customers, I can't make no money, I'm finished, I'm out, as opposed to seeing the value in what you currently have, even if it's just in the form of, I got a couple names, a couple numbers, a couple email addresses, maybe you even have a couple physical addresses. So the power and the process of scale can be as simple as you taking that list, if you ain't got no business, or creating that list, because that could be the value of your business, having the ability to go create a database, a list of potential customers and clients, and start reaching out to them, asking them questions that could either qualify or disqualify them to do business with you. That's a part of the power in the process of scale, because you cannot scale a business if you're not maximizing the value. And again, the scaling of your business is different than the scale of your business, because the scale is really about you maximizing, filling up all the space. So like, for example, if this is your business is a circle, but you want your business to go to the moon. So you want to see the scaling of your business. You want to see it skyrocket, right? But this is you, and this is your business. The way you set the precedent or the stage for this to happen, which all of us have to look forward to doing this, the way you set the stage for that or facilitate that is by creating scale here. That means you got to fill up all this space. Because most business owners, they don't fill up all that space. They leave all that space empty, meaning that they never scale or maximize the value of what they currently have. They leave too much money, too many opportunities, too much potential, too much time, too much volume of business on the table here, and they never see this happen. But this is only going to happen when this happens. So you have to look around you, and you have to see, just based on the business that you're doing right now, how can I maximize the value? All right? So we want to scale. We want to scale, or we want to maximize the value. Oh my God, my board is acting up today. We want to scale. Let me write it again. Let me slow down, Ramon. Slow down. Scale, meaning that we want to maximize value. And how are we going to maximize value? How are we going to maximize value? We're going to maximize value by making the most out of whatever we currently have. That's how we're going to maximize the value. So what do you currently have? Do you currently have products and services to sell? If you do, maximize the value of your products and services. Maybe you have some time. Maybe you have some extra time. Maybe you have some wiggle room. These are assets that you can maximize the value. Maybe you already have relationships with people. Maximize the value. What are some other things that you can maximize the value on? Do you have some extra money that you can just get some coaching and mentorship to work on getting better at your sales and your marketing? Do you have money to spend on ad dollars Do you have a team of people that's working with you? Do you have a few people who can come and assist you and help you? Do you have systems or technology that can assist you? Anything that you currently have right now that you can make the most of to maximize the value on, that's going to be your power and your process of scale. So listen, it's 12:22. Y'all know I try to shorten my show up as much as I can, at least lately, because I have a lot going on every day and I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to take up all of my time when I have a lot of things I got to do. But I would love to know, just based on this brief explanation and session about scale, I would love to know, are you clear on what it means to scale a business? And I want to challenge you to take a few minutes, maybe about 10 or 15 minutes, whether today, tonight, or someday soon, and I want you to just look at the scalability of your business, meaning that I want you to look at what potential opportunities do you have at your disposal to make the most out of. What potential assets do you have that you can maximize the value of? Are there products and services that you have? Are there relationships with people who have products and services you have? Are there some connections or partnerships that you can make? Are there some other investments that you can make? Is it your time? Is it wiggle room that you have at this point in your life to educate yourself and to get around the right people? All of these things could be potential assets and opportunities that you use to scale your business. And I promise you, if you execute just what you heard today at the highest level, you're going to see more money, more customers and clients, and I'm gonna create this horn, like you're gonna get more exposure out into the world. You're going to get that when you make the most out of what you have, when you maximize your value. So having a social media presence, being able to set up accounts on all these social media platforms for free, that is a part of your process of scale, because you can maximize the value of free platforms and share information with people for free and give people an opportunity to get to know you, to get exposed to you, to build a relationship with you, and to do business with you with their money, and you give them your products and services. So there's so many things you can use to maximize value on. There's so many things you can make the most of, and you have to see those things as opportunities for scale, assets for scale. So hopefully you learned what it means to scale. Hopefully you are already at a point in your business where you've properly started it and structured it. If for some reason you haven't, we provide education on how to start, structure, and scale a business. We provide mentorship and coaching on how to do it. And guess what? We also provide corporate services. We can file and form your paperwork. We can show you the ins and outs of integrating the right systems and processes. This is what we do every day, because I want to help people not just engineer $1 million enterprises, but I want to help people become millionaires. I want to help people get financially free, rich, wealthy, and build legacies for them and their families. I want to do that. And I'm doing it every day. And I want to do it for you if we don't have that relationship. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining the show today. If there's any question that you have, if there's any information that you need from us, maybe you would like to know more information about our educational program. It's called the Millionaire Blueprint. We also have a coaching and consulting mentorship program called the Millionaire Mentorship Program. If you need more information about it, or if you have some questions that you would like to ask about your business to see how we can help you scale your business, I want you to look in the comments, and there's going to be a number in the comments. You can text the word mentor to the number you see in the comments, and one of our millionaire concierges will reach back out to you We'll answer any questions. If I have to jump on the phone, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have, because we're committed to help you not just properly start your business, not just properly structure it, but we're committed to help you properly scale your business to 6-7 figures and beyond. Thank you all again for watching the show. Don't forget to reach out to us. Again, you can text the word mentor to the number you see in the comments, and we will reach right back out to you to answer any question you have. You don't have to pay to get questions answered. You don't have to pay to find out more about our company, our products, our services, our programs. Even if you have questions about what you need to do with your business, I talk to people for free all the time. I have no problem doing it because I want you to know that you always have a resource, you always have a go-to to get the information you need and the direction you need so you can succeed. Your success is our success. You win, we win, and that's how it should be. So we love you. We appreciate you. We thank you for joining the show today. We will be back here tomorrow, hopefully, unless we're tied up in meetings, but otherwise we'll be back here tomorrow. Same place, same time, 12 o'clock noon Eastern on the Ramonepreston Show. And don't forget to go over to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube page. We need 500 more subscribers to get to 10,000, okay? Lawrence, we appreciate you, man. Thank you for supporting the movement. Thank you for always being with us everywhere we go with everything that we do. Many blessings and favor over your life as well, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And we love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow right here on the Ramon